In this video, you'll learn how to use Microsoft To Do with OneNote to quickly turn your notes into actionable tasks. This is especially helpful if you like taking notes during meetings or brainstorming sessions, and you want to make sure important items don't get lost in the page. Let's get started right inside OneNote. First, open the notebook and page where you've written down the item you want to track. This might be something like email the report, schedule a follow-up meeting, or review project plan. Take a moment to make sure the wording is clear and specific, because whatever you select here is going to become the title of your task. Now highlight the text in OneNote that you want to turn into a task. You can do this by clicking and dragging with your mouse, or by holding down the Shift key and using the arrow keys on your keyboard. Make sure you include the entire phrase you want to appear in your task list. If you highlight extra spaces or unrelated text, that will carry over, so it's worth being a bit precise here. With your text highlighted, look toward the top of the OneNote window and find the ribbon. On the Home tab of the ribbon, there's an icon that looks like a small red flag. This is the Outlook Tasks button. This button is the bridge between your OneNote notes and your task management in Microsoft's ecosystem. Go ahead and click the Outlook Tasks button. When you click it, a small menu will appear with a few date options. These are quick shortcuts for when you want your task to be due. You'll see options like today, tomorrow, and possibly a few others, depending on your version and settings. Now, choose a due date that fits what you need. If it's something urgent that you want to handle before the end of the day, select today. If you know you won't get to it until later, choose tomorrow or another date that makes sense. This due date will be attached to the task and will show up in your Microsoft To Do or connected task system, helping you keep track of what needs your attention and when. Once you select a due date, OneNote links that highlighted text to a task behind the scenes. You'll usually see a small task flag appear next to the line you selected, indicating that the note is now tied to a task. From here, your task will be available in your Microsoft To Do or related task list, depending on how your account and apps are set up. That means you can manage it, set reminders, and mark it as complete from your task app while still keeping the original context back in your OneNote page. A useful habit is to review your notes after a meeting and go through this process for each action item. Highlight the line, click the Outlook Tasks button, and choose the appropriate due date. This keeps everything organized without forcing you to rewrite your notes somewhere else. That's all there is to it. By highlighting text in OneNote, clicking the Outlook Tasks button in the Home tab, and selecting a due date like today or tomorrow, you can quickly turn your notes into trackable tasks that stay in sync with your Microsoft task system.